Johnny Depp, born in 1963, was 41 during filming when he transformed Willy Wonka into an eccentric mixture of childish awkwardness, mystery, and emotional isolation. The performance became another memorable chapter in his creative partnership with Tim Burton. Depp later faced years of intense public scrutiny and highly publicized legal battles with former wife Amber Heard, which disrupted his Hollywood career. Now 63, he has gradually returned to major filmmaking and remains one of his generation's most recognizable screen personalities. Freddie Highmore, born in 1992, was only 12 when his gentle performance as Charlie Bucket provided the emotional heart of Wonka's extraordinary world. Unlike many child stars, Highmore quietly built an even stronger career as an adult. He studied at Cambridge before earning acclaim in Bates Motel and becoming a television leading man through The Good Doctor. Now 34, married and intensely private, Highmore continues acting and producing while maintaining a remarkably low-profile life away from celebrity culture. David Kelly, born in 1929, was about 75 when he filled Grandpa Joe with infectious excitement, warmth, and the enthusiasm of a child finally receiving one last great adventure. The Irish veteran had already spent decades on stage and screen, yet his joyful trip through Wonka's factory introduced him to an entirely new generation. Kelly continued working briefly afterward, including Stardust, before his health declined. He died in 2012 at age 82, following a short illness, ending a distinguished career with memorable late-life roles. Helena Bonham Carter, born in 1966, was 38 when she gave Mrs. Bucket quiet resilience, maternal tenderness, and dignity despite the family's extreme poverty. Her career soon moved in a completely different direction as the terrifying Bellatrix Lestrange in Harry Potter, followed by an Oscar-nominated performance in The King's Speech and Princess Margaret in The Crown. Her long relationship with director Tim Burton ended in 2014. Now 60, Carter remains highly active, moving effortlessly between prestige drama, fantasy, and unconventional characters. Noah Taylor, born in 1969, was about 35 when his understated Mr. Bucket brought tired humor and believable working-class decency to Charlie's struggling family. Taylor never pursued conventional movie star fame, instead becoming one of the screen's most distinctive character actors. His later appearances in Game of Thrones, Peaky Blinders, Preacher, and Foundation revealed an increasingly darker and more eccentric range. Now 56, he continues acting selectively while also pursuing painting and music, keeping his personal life deliberately far from Hollywood publicity. Deep Roy, born in 1957, was 46 when he accepted perhaps the film's most physically unusual challenge, performing every single Oompa Loompa. He repeated dances, gestures, expressions, and musical routines countless times, so visual effects could multiply him into an entire workforce. That demanding performance became one of the production's technical marvels. Roy later gained another loyal fan base as Keenser in the Star Trek reboot films. Now 68, he remains a popular convention guest and a uniquely recognizable character performer. AnnaSophia Robb, born in 1993, was just 10 when she turned Violet Beauregarde into a fiercely competitive little champion, whose confidence literally expanded beyond control. Rather than disappear after childhood fame, Robb successfully crossed into adult acting through Bridge to Terabithia, Soul Surfer, The Carrie Diaries, and later dramatic projects. She also built a relatively stable private life, marrying Trevor Paul in 2022. Now 32, Robb continues taking film roles while remaining one of the movie's most successful former child performers. Julia Winter, born in 1993, was 11 when she made Veruca Salt, spectacularly spoiled, demanding, and funny enough that audiences still remember every impatient command. What happened afterward was far more surprising. Winter essentially walked away from acting completely. Instead of pursuing Hollywood, she returned to ordinary life and reportedly followed medical studies, eventually building a career far removed from entertainment. Now 33, she maintains almost total privacy, making her transformation from internationally recognized child actress to private professional one of the cast's most unusual stories. Jordan Fry, born in 1993, was 11 when his sarcastic Mike TV brought a distinctly modern obsession with television, video games, and technology into Wonka's old-fashioned world. Fry later voiced Lewis in Meet the Robinsons and appeared in Gone, but adulthood took him away from constant screen work. After nearly a decade outside mainstream acting, he gradually began appearing in smaller independent projects again. Now 33, Fry lives far more privately than during his childhood fame and has avoided the traditional celebrity path almost entirely. Philip Wiegratz, born in 1993, was 11 when he transformed into chocolate-obsessed Augustus Gloop, complete with a special costume and demanding physical scenes around the factory's famous chocolate river. Unlike several of his young co-stars, Wiegratz continued working mainly in German cinema, appearing in the Wild Chicks films and the acclaimed drama Lore. Then he made a decisive change. After 2013, he left acting altogether. Now 33, Wiegratz reportedly works in information technology, living a life almost completely disconnected from childhood celebrity. Thank you so much for watching. Perhaps the most fascinating thing about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is that its young cast eventually followed paths almost as unpredictable as Wonka's inventions. Some remained in Hollywood, some found success far beyond childhood fame, and others chose ordinary careers and disappeared from public view entirely. David Kelly is sadly no longer with us, but his Grandpa Joe remains warmly remembered. Which cast member surprised you most today? Share your memories below and subscribe for more then and now stories.